Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. Another day, another hot video of rings. We back again. You know what it is. Igama ngumpho wakumoletsane umdawu yena utawu usibata and kabathathe for nini.
Magwedini, ladies okay, no, welcome back to Rings, guys. If you guys, this is your first video, you don't know who I am, my name is Neo, otherwise, Iki Mutataku. Today we have a really good episode talking about Kawhi, Clippers, Lebron, Dark Rivers, all the good stuff. It's close to Christmas. We got this coming. But before we start, guys, can we just help us grow, guys? Please help us grow. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Can we get this video to 10 likes? 10 likes. 10 is the magic number, man. And yeah.
Must have been the flashing lights. You know she ain't camera shy.
If I'm healthy, I play.
That's just going to be your approach all year.
I mean, that should be the approach. I mean, unless we're getting to late in the season, we've clinched and we can't get any better or any worse, and it could benefit from that. But I mean, why wouldn't I play if I'm healthy? It doesn't make any sense to me, personally. I mean, I don't know how many games I got left in my career. I don't know how many kids that may show up to a game that they're to come see me play, and if I sit out, then what? That's my obligation. My obligation is to play for my teammates, and if I'm healthy, then I'm gonna play. If coach sits me out, then I'm not healthy, and it's just that simple.
Night and all of that, and sort of contrasting that with your guys' situation with Kawhi.
I mean, contrasting that with the league.
Yeah. I mean, is there kind of different philosophies there, or what's your take?
It's our philosophy. I don't know what theirs are. I think theirs is whatever LeBron says it is. To be honest,
that makes sense.
That makes a lot of sense to me. But no, I think I like what we're doing. I think it's the smart thing to do, and who knows?
He's just saying that LeBron is running that team, and as the superstar, he's just the one calling all the shots. What do you think, my boy?
Man, it's more of a retaliation thing, man. But I love to see it. I love to see it. And
what's he retaliating to?
Well, number one, I don't think him and LeBron have the greatest kind of relationships because of times of Celtics, and the big three of the Heat was one up of the big three of the Celtics. Celtics only took them to game 5, so it's like he outdid our big three when we thought we had more time as a big three. So I don't think they actually ever gelled after that.
Oh, you mean he's always had beef?
Yeah, there's always been not beef, but like and they're not grand. But then there's also the whole thing of he feels like LeBron is taking shots at Kawhi for the whole load management thing, and he talks load management, and he says when LeBron's healthy, LeBron's going
plays.
You see, but LeBron's having games where he is healthy and doesn't play in the past, where he manages himself. And that's the other thing. Am I lying about that one? Has he not had games where he
wasn't fully healthy those times?
No.
He's coming back
where
from
fans have purchased tickets. LeBron played the last night, but now they're in an away arena and LeBron's not playing. Same as, what's this guy? Popovich. Greg, what he used to do.
That was end of the season.
Yeah, 100%.
End of the season. 100%. That's not load management.
Okay, what about LeBron James load managing throughout the seasons, throughout the Cavaliers? He's passed around now in Cavaliers. All 4 years. Defense, load managing in defense.
Yeah.
Load managing in certain games. Two weeks that he took off in 2016. Those 2 weeks, not just before the playoffs, but he went back to Miami to regather himself. He slimmed down, came back shooting the 3, came back lean, ready to play. Was that not load management? It's all load management, but it's different. We've never seen it to this extent. That's what I'm saying. Load management is load management. All right?
True.
But I think he's just saying, I think what Doc Rivers is saying is, this guy will load manage if he wants to load manage. If he doesn't want to load manage, he won't load manage.
I don't know what their philosophy is. Yeah, no, I hear you.
No,
That
man.
makes
I
sense.
think also that was more a shot at the Lakers organization of.
But that's not
or
true.
Rob Pelinka,
That's
or
not
Banwani,
true.
or Rambus, Walkers away. All those
that's
things
not
that
true.
no, but all
those
those
are none of LeBron's guys.
no, they aren't. They aren't. He's taking a shot at the organization, not LeBron himself. He's taking a shot at the organization in itself. That the organization is scrambled up. Akondo ekubegayo the organization. You remember last year the disarray that Lakers are in, and now that they're winning, everyone's forgotten. Everyone's like, "You say Lakers, it's grand," but that's because they're winning. No one's gonna talk about their front office when you're winning. But you get me? No, I'm not saying he's right, but I think that's what he's coming where he's
But
coming.
last year they were justified because LeBron was running the show. He was saying that we want AD. I want AD bad. So
Didn't
if you
he
have to,
actually outright say that?
gut the team, you have to gut the team.
You see,
Dog, and this thing
can
was
we jump?
pumped.
Okay, wait. Can we jump something? And I just want to say this, all right? He's a superstar. LeBron James is a superstar. The NBA is a superstar driven league.
Let's not say that.
No. Forget the GOAT. But superstars in the NBA have the power. When you sign a one-on-one contract, you have the power. People know now you have a voice. When he signed this 4-year, it was the first time where he's like, I'm going to chill. You guys do whatever you want for the 4 years. But now they know LeBron James is the guy that you go to. Kawhi signing only a 2-year deal. He's the one that you listen to. Because now you need to try and make him happy. You need to try and make him happy. You need to try and make superstars happy. Organizations don't have the power that they used to, and now it's kind of getting in their head. Nah, we don't have the power. The
All
power
thanks to
is with the
LeBron, once
superstars.
again.
Yes, 100%. 100%. He made superstars realize. We need to make this
Make
thing
them
happen.
realize,
Yes.
I got the power.
Like, I don't see anything wrong with that, and I think Doc Rivers is highly hypocritical here. Yeah. What is it that they say about stones and glass houses? Let's not go into it, but you know what I'm talking about. Stones, glass houses, kettle, pot, nyama. We all know it. We all know it. No. But I love the controversy of these two LA teams going at each other, talking shit and all that kind of shit, you know?
Makes me bring out the popcorn. It makes Christmas time so much sweeter.
Yes.
I'm anticipating
Yes,
that.
now I'm like,
I need to see
exact.
LeBron go and destroy now in Christmas time.
Because Kawhi won last year doing load management, now we all jumping the gun and saying, oh, load management is the one, it's so great or whatever. But it does make the regular season boring. And now people think the regular season doesn't matter. But also when the NBA makes it, and us as fans say, it's only championships that matter. What do we think is going to happen? Do we think players aren't going to load manage? They aren't only going to be ready for the end of the season where it only matters, where playoffs, where most fans only tune in at playoff time. Well, what are we saying players must do? Like, my whole legacy is based on winning this ring. But I'm just saying that load management is based on us. It's our fault as fans, consumers, the guys who talk about basketball. Not me. I just started just talking about basketball. But these guys, the pundits that talk about basketball every day and say it's championship or bust or whatever. You guys say nothing else matters but winning the chip at the end of the time. Getting that champagne on you. So guys don't want to get injured. Kawhi doesn't want to get injured again. So he's waiting. But is it too much? That's what I want to know. Playing 60 games out of 82. Are you taking off too much?
I don't think so. I personally, I don't think it's like having load management. I don't think it's a bad thing. We're moving forward with sports now. We know that the body gets tired. You get fatigued. You need to treat your body better. Life is more than just basketball. We hear athletes say this all the time. And the toll that it puts on your body, playing all those 82 games, it was a prestigious thing, playing 82 games. But now it's not like that. We're even thinking of cutting down the amount of games that people are playing.
And adding in tournaments to make the regular season more entertaining. Okay.
But also, I'm not done. Like, also think of it like back then, we've seen people get fatigued.
Yeah.
We've seen James Harden
Yo,
get fatigued.
James, yes.
We've seen
Championship
We've
gone.
seen niggas like Michael Jordan even get fatigued, where he was like, you know what, I need a break from basketball.
All right. So since you're bringing in fatigue, bro, do you think LeBron doesn't need load management, as he says, because he has had the rest?
He definitely does. He's just trolling, to be honest.
Oh.
I think LeBron is trolling when he says LeBron plays when LeBron is when LeBron feels healthy. I don't understand all this stuff. That's just trolling, man.
Jeez.
That doesn't make sense to me, dude.
like
You have to
this
listen to your body.
Anti-trolling.
The
But
man,
do you not
no,
think-
he's trolling because because Kawhi took a shot at him first on the first day that they played together.
Okay.
From that thing, he was like, alright, cool. Then we on. I can't be listening to a nigga
Rion.
that's in the dungeon. That doesn't even come up. No ways.
Okay. So what about LeBron and LeBron putting in so much money, right?
Into his
body and making sure that he knows his body. He spends millions of dollars a year. Like I think he spends $1 million a year, $1 million, not dollars, a year on just his diet, on his body, on what he eats and stuff. Do we not, and he's a freak. Do we not give him the benefit of doubt to say that man knows his body? Because also LeBron has never played 80. LeBron's always been playing 70 something games, and then the one season late, like
he had 82.
He had 82 the last year with the Cavs. That was the first time he's ever played full 82.
You see, now you've already answered your own question.
No. I'm just saying it happens, and I know that he does load manage, but do we not say that he knows his own body?
Yeah, you know your own body, but accidents happen, and you need to try prevent them in order for you to win those chips. You need to try at your like you don't know when your body is gonna give out at the end of the day. As much as you can know and try and prepare, but your body can't.
That man's
give
a
out
freak though. I've seen that man kind of injure his leg. I kind of had to.
I remember that.
Yeah,
He
Pina,
twisted
he
his
played
ankle and he carried on.
You with a broken hand after punching a wall, then he can play through.
That's my
And it's
thing,
like,
though. Like,
this man's
you don't
an
have
alien.
to. You don't have to put your body through all that strain. It takes a toll, especially now, 17 years down the line. Your body's been stressing and all these things.
I'm not gonna go into. Okay. Okay. Move on. Let's move on. Okay.
I wonder what you're gonna ask.
What about AD? Do we think AD, because he's so fragile, and people say, does he need load management?
AD doesn't want load management.
Yeah.
He's there to
He
prove
wants
a
to
point.
prove that he's
He's
solid.
young. AD is young. It's a different story.
Okay.
So you can be like, okay, AD, we'll give you 1 year. Well, he only has this 1 year as well. So I think he should actually be a load management. Now that I think about
I think the championship matters more, and
Yes.
it doesn't. The point that you prove during the regular season doesn't matter as much
as
winning.
much as the chip.
The chip that
one's
makes
gonna-
you stay
no
for
one's gonna
another
think-
3 years.
No one's going to remember this point that you're trying to prove right now. We're not going to remember that. But if you have a chip with it, then we'll
Then it
remember.
means something.
Then your chip will have some dip, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Okay. Kawhi and
PG?
No. The Clippers. What about PG? Do we not think after 2 shoulder surgeries, he's the one who needs more load management than Kawhi? Kawhi had that little thigh one. What do you think about that?
Man, to be honest, that's weird. I think PG also needs load management, but also, man, we don't need to think of load management as something that you need to do it just because you're fragile and whatnot. Sometimes you're young and you get injured, and these are you're playing sports. Accidents are these things are part of the
But
game.
if we can,
so we can't say always load managed because these niggas are young, man. You know. So then,
but he had
at the same-
2 shoulders. That's 2, and he come back. But I also understand with PG is that he came back fully healthy. He took time. He could have played from maybe earlier on, but he was like, nah, I'm gonna chill until I'm actually 100%. What's the point of saying someone's 100% and then load managing him? Do you get me?
Yeah. It's,
If you come back and you tell me you're 100%, what's the point of load management? If
make
you're
sure.
100%. How can you make sure? You can't make 110% sure. There's no such thing. It's either you're 100 or you're not.
You are, but it's to make sure that no other incidents could happen.
No, I'm
It's
just
the
giving
same- it's the-
fruitful thought.
No, no,
listen, I don't
listen,
have a solid
listen,
point on it.
listen.
But just in closing of load management and LeBron and stuff, I think personally that that LeBron at the end of the year, I mean close to end of the year by March, just after All-Star break, Sabu March, but I think he needs to go on a little bit of load management from that point in time and rest his body. Because remember the Andre Iguodala block? Do you think he would get that block if he doesn't choose and pick his spots at that time? But if I think he would have been tired and whatever. But that's just me. But I think take that time off a little bit at the end. You see now, okay, now we at the top. We made it. Now let me kind of take a foot off the pedal, and when the playoffs come, let me be ready. Now I'm ready. Same as what Greg Popovich, the coach, was doing. That's not quite load management, but I think that's what LeBron needs to do.
Yeah.
I think he needs to end up preserving himself at the end. He's proven himself for the regular season at some point, and now he's saying, okay,
So that's-
now it's the playoffs. I need to be ready. I need to be primed. What do you think about that?
I agree with you when you say preservation rather than load management. I don't think load management is really necessary. I don't think
It's
we're
not
at the
for everyone,
Yeah,
eh?
each to his own with load management. In terms of how you feel your body, you let us know that, nah, man, I still feel these niggles and whatnot. But if you feel 100% and you're like, nah, I love ball. I want to ball. Ball, bro.
Yeah,
just
we
go
all
out
love
and
ball, but also
I'm
load
saying-
managing is also managing practice.
No, but-
don't some like James Harden tries to load manage, but he manages not practicing. The Houston Rockets manage not doing practices as much and as often. That's their load manage because it's still a load and it takes a toll on you when you go to practice. Everyone needs to have their own way, know what you're doing, but at the end of the day, we'll judge you off chips.
Facts.
If Rockets won, we'll say Rockets, that's the way to do it. Only take off practice. Don't cheat the fans. Everyone's gonna have their own way. That's my take on load management, man. Do whatever it takes to win. Because at the end of the day, winning is winning.
And that's all we'll
That's
remember,
it.
man.
But otherwise, gents, thank you for tuning into another Rings video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you guys next week, Monday. And we are out.